Hello, hello. Good morning, beautiful gems. Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, there was the echo. How is everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. Oops. Oh my gosh, we're falling apart. Okay, there we go. Hi Zany, so great to see you. Welcome in, Skyhawk. Loving all the emotes, the emote family. Adorable Chroma Snare. So wonderful to see you. Hello, how are you doing? An animated philosophy coming in with a 25 stream streak. Good morning, Philosophy. So happy to have you here, and thank you so much for your support throughout my last several streams. It means so much to me. That's amazing. Really, really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Is my chat working now? Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll see if YouTube's works too, but I'm gonna keep that up just in case. Doing okay, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Got up early, I have a morning routine I've been working very hard on. I wake up. I have many other things I kind of do after I wake up, but then I go for a morning power walk. And the power walk is always really nice. It's really dark out though in the morning because I wake up so early. So it's so strange because it's like I wake up and it's like I never went to sleep. Sometimes I'm like, this is so strange. And it was drizzling a bit this morning, but it wasn't too bad. It was a nice walk. I always enjoy my power walks. They make me feel really energized, ready to go. Did some journaling this morning. That was fun too. And now I get to spend the morning with you, beautiful gems, and get to continue working on some art. It can be a little chilly. It actually hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I do bundle up usually. I have a coat and gloves and a hat. And honestly though, because it's a power walk, I usually there's the same point in my walk, because I take the same path right now pretty much every day. Same point in my walk where I'm like, ooh, it's getting a little hot. I gotta take my coat off, even though it's 30 degrees, because the power walk, man, it just heats you up. It's 30 to 40 degrees, which can be pretty cold, but I'm bundled up, so it's not a big problem. Good morning, Jake. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. We got some turmeric vitality tea. Yummy. All right, we're gonna continue working on Yoimiya. We're almost there. She's getting pretty close. So the goal today is gonna be to finish her up, to just get it ready to go. I don't know if we'll get to working on refining any of the other sketches, but that would be a stretch goal. But let's see what we can do. Still sick? Oh, I didn't know you were sick. Or maybe you told me, but I didn't remember. But feeling better today. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. My mom is sick right now too. Must be something going around, but I'm glad you're feeling better. Take very good care of yourself. Drink food, eat water. Just kidding. Drink water, eat food, and just take care of yourself. Get lots of rest. All right. Now these two pieces on the side, I don't know. I want to change them up a little bit. I think I might pull this back a little bit further. Yeah, you can lay down, baby. You can lay down. My cat just walked over here and he's looking at his cat bed and he's like, should I lay down? Should I not lay down? He couldn't decide. Man, I'd be laying down if I were him. Hi, Sonny. Doing great. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. A power walk at 6 a.m. or earlier is impressive. I'm only on day 4 or 5, so we'll see how long I can keep it up. I'll tell you what. I was very close to not going today. Every day it's a challenge to make it happen, but when I do, I feel so much better. Yeah, things are mostly going well, all except for, I have something wrong with my right ear at the moment. There's something wrong with my right ear. I think I, like, pushed some earwax, like, too far into my ear or something, because it's very, like, foggy and clouded, and I can't hear out of it right. So, you know, naturally, I was like, okay, well, if that's the problem, I bought some of that, like, earwax stuff you can get over the counter. It's like this liquid you put in your ear. I used that last night, and it literally made it worse. I'm like, please, let me get my ear back. Let me hear. It actually feels a little bit better right now, but it's still clogged for sure. So if I have a hard time hearing y'all, you know why. I'm just kidding, you guys are just typing. I thought that was funny. I'm doing great, just finished my own stuff, was super sleepy, but for some reason I'm wide awake now. Sometimes you just get hit with that energy and it's like just, it's right there. What kinds of stuff are you working on, Sonny? Hi, Try! So good to see you! You have Wi-Fi, let's go! Welcome back to the internet world. How are you doing, Try? Yeah, anything with your ear or your eyes, like anything on your face in general is like the most annoying. Right next to stomach problems. Those are the two things for me that are like the most annoying. But your face for sure, because it's like you use your eyes and your ears so much, especially that you're like, please. You have to do it a few times. I'm scared, Jake. I feel like if I keep doing it, it's gonna do something worse. I'm debating if I should go to the doctor or not. Oh my gosh. Well, nothing is like hurting super bad or anything, so I don't think I like tore an eardrum or anything. Yeah, it said like you do it for like 4 days, and I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah, I have like a little like tubey thing to wash it out with water, warm water, but I feel like that also made it worse. And I'm also nervous to do the warm water and peroxide. Because putting peroxide in your ear just sounds like dangerous to me. Tara said that you can do that too, Jake, but you know, I'm a little nervous, dude. I need music in my life. I'm too young to go deaf. I'm just being a drama queen. Inks, masonry. I think it's masonry. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Thank you for such. You said thank you for such great shares and videos. Makes the journey way better. Aw, you're so sweet. Oh, here's to hoping I find more than half a clue. Oh my gosh, welcome Inks. We're so happy to have you here. First off, thank you for your support on my videos, and also thanks for stopping by during my live stream. That means so much to me. It means so much to me that you take time out of your day to come hang out with us. Tell us a little bit more about yourself. What kinds of projects are you working on? I'd love to hear. This is a really great community to be a part of for creativity, inspiration, holding yourself accountable, all that good stuff. I fly out to see my boyfriend tomorrow. Oh, yay! I hope that goes so good, Chai. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. I hope it goes really, really good. Yeah, the docs can clean it with tools. I know, I'm debating. But I think most of us understand right now like how difficult it can be to get a doctor's appointment. But you just gotta go for it. You gotta schedule it. Hope you can make it work. For 2 weeks straight, Jake? You're telling me I'm gonna be hard of hearing in one ear for 2 weeks? No. No. There we go, man. Twitch would not load for me. Welcome, Sky. How are you doing? It's going really well. How about yourself? I meant I was on stream of my own. Oh, on your own stream? That's great. What do you like to stream, Sonny? Try not to drop off now because just hit 50 followers. That's amazing. Congratulations. Focusing up with the affiliate thing? Yes. That's awesome. Please keep me updated with your progress for reaching affiliate. Sending all the best vibes to you. That's very, very exciting. You're on your way. You're well on your way. You're doing great. Hi, Alex. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Guys, I also low-key, I have the worst luck with my contacts ripping. Cause I get like monthly supplies, but they like always rip, and I don't know why. Wow! Ink Masonry, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? Love and hype in the chat. Thank you so much. And that will bring us to 1 out of 10 for our sticker giveaway. By the way, Sky, I have your sticker. I have it all packaged up, but I keep forgetting to bring it to the mailbox, and I literally take 2 walks a day. I'm like, bruh, I just need to put it like on top of my coat is what I gotta do. But I have it, and it's ready to go. Boom, boom. Yeah, oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, contacts ripping. Yeah, they do. It depends on the ones you get, because if you get like the hard lens ones, I don't think those can rip, but I have soft lens. And yeah, mine rip all the time, and I was on my last pair, and my eye exam is coming up in February, so I was like, I don't want to get another 2 boxes of contacts because it's usually like a 6-month supply. And if your prescription changes, if your eyes have changed, then obviously you don't want to be wearing the wrong prescription for the next like 6 months. So I was like, it's fine, I'm on my last pair, but you know what? This time I have faith. This time they're not gonna rip. This time they ripped. So I'm in the glasses realm. Shout out to all my people who wear glasses. I feel you with the struggle. It's raining today and my glasses get coated in water and I can't see. It's cold outside. I'm fogging up my glasses. I can't see. My headset's pressing my glasses into my skull. My head hurt. I'm just playing. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm being a drama queen, but I just think it's funny. So again, shout out to my glasses people. You guys have a strength that no man will ever know if they've never worn glasses. You forget. And you get this, like, I have this weird, like, phantom thing that I do, because I always push my glasses up like an anime character, you know, when you push on, like, the middle piece. And then when I'm not wearing my glasses, when I switch back to contacts, I'll do this, I have it habitually, I'll go and try to push up my glasses and they're not there, so it's so awkward, because you just go and put your finger, like, on top of your nose, and you're like, wait, what? And there's nothing there. Oh gosh. Morning rants with Saya. Anybody ever get halfway through rigging only to realize they hate the design they made? Dude, it's so relatable. It's so relatable, Chai. It is, but I recommend commit to the rig. You finish that one, and then you could always make changes and make a new one. Hi, Lumo, the shooting star. Ooh, I love your name. Beautiful name. Good morning. How are you doing? Also, Lumo, I'm streaming on Twitch as well, so if you hear me talking what sounds like Into the Abyss, I'm just chatting with our friends over on Twitch. Mainly just gaming stuff since I was up all night. I was just having a chill stream looking at random mods for games I like. That does remind me though, Saya, have you heard of the site Thumbnail Check? No! Tell me! Also, hold on guys, I'm catching up with chat. Let me speed run here. At the moment, I'm trying to refine my creativity and develop some VTubing art for not only me, but for a good friend that has troubles at the moment. Well, first off, that's really nice of you to be able to help your friend out like that. And I'm glad you're doing it for yourself as well. It's so important to lean into that creativity and the things that are interesting you at the time. So what kinds of VTubing do you want to do? Like, what kinds of content do you want to make as a VTuber? And you know what? VTubing is a great outlet for people who want to be a faceless content creator. So there's a lot of people that utilize it for that. So I do understand that. I lost my current file. Like I had the one before. I know I had one more separated somewhere. Oh, you lost your file? No. Another night of rough sleep because I stayed up late after sleeping in way too late the previous day. Starting to notice a pattern here. Right? What is this about peroxide? Oh, so my right ear is like muffled, or like there's something wrong with my right ear, and people recommend like hydrogen peroxide mixed with water, I think, to like help clear your ear out, but I get nervous about putting that in my ear. There's people who like like flush their mouth with peroxide too. Like their teeth obviously do not swallow it. But it's like, I was like, what? I feel so scared to do that. Hi 64, how's it going? Good morning, welcome in. Elf, oh my gosh, so good to see you. 𝐿𝐿, hello, good morning, good morning. I've been doing good, welcome in. What's new? What is new? What do we got going on that's new? Let me think. I just finished, I don't know if you saw it, but I just finished my Star Guardian Soraka piece, which I'm ordered the print and I'm getting a sparkly print. Here it is. I finished my Star Guardian Soraka piece, so that's new. I'm very, very happy about how it turned out. So that's cool. I think I'm going to do an original piece next since I've been doing so much fan art lately. I'm going to try to challenge myself. I'm working on finishing Yoimiya at the moment for my Genshin characters. The goal, I don't think it's gonna happen by the end of this week. I don't think getting all 3 of these done will happen, but that'd be sweet if it did, because I have a convention, my first anime convention of the year, coming up next month, February 9th to the 11th in Utah, where I will be selling my artwork and guesting at Isekai Con. So I'm very excited for that. So that is some of what's new over in my world. Also working on recording my next YouTube video, and we have a new short coming out today talking about how to create your own prints. If you are an artist that's interested in learning how to make prints and what that process looks like, you can stay tuned to my YouTube, my Instagram, or my TikTok. I will be posting the short on all 3. Size glasses are secretly trying to take over the stream themselves. Good morning, Starfunk. How are you doing? Welcome in. Zany said I have such a small prescription. I only have prescription sunglasses that I don't even use very often. That's sweet though. I'd love to get some prescription sunglasses. Actually, I guess I don't need them though since I use contacts. Oh, fun fact though, if you do wear contacts and you ever go traveling, ask your eye doctor for dailies, because if you're gonna swim in the ocean, I learned this the last trip I went outside the country. If you're swimming in the ocean, you want to have dailies because like bacteria in the ocean can get into your contact and into your eye and cause like eye infections. So I didn't know that, and you know what's wild about that? I was literally in the middle of swimming in the ocean with my contacts in, and I was like, man, I don't even know if this is safe. And I don't remember how it came up, but the guys next to me, there's a guy, an older guy and his son, and they were also jumping the waves, because typically when you go in the ocean you do like wave jumping. It's really fun. If you've never done it, highly recommend. It's fun. It takes a lot of energy though. We were out there and he's like, you're wearing your contacts? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well actually, and then he told me everything I just told you guys about the dailies, and his son is like, what a great time to meet an optometrist or whatever. And apparently the guy next to me happened to be an optometrist or whatever. I think that's what the eye doctor thing is called. And it's like, dude, what are the odds? Being blessed by the gods right there. Like, so anyways, he taught me that, and I learned like if you have contacts and you're swimming in the ocean, that to make sure you have dailies so you can throw them out. Random optometrist jump scare. Dude, this patch is helping me out. They're sending allies. We're in a good moment. Sometimes you gotta tap your nose to make sure your eyes still work. Oh gosh, Limo said thank you, good morning, I figured as much, no worries. Yeah, good morning, good morning. Those people have more courage than I do. I hate having stuff in my ear. I know, dude, my right ear is so whack right now. And thank you, Limo. I'm very, very excited for it. I literally cannot wait, and I'm excited and eager to share the experience with y'all afterwards. Oh my gosh, dude. That was so funny. I actually put it in stream chat. Also, hi Rusty, welcome in. Sonny said I found it early today. It takes your thumbnail and shows you what it will look like on PC, mobile, and on the homepage. Okay, literally, Sonny, this is a godsend because I usually just do mock-ups in Photoshop, which takes so much extra time. Recommended video tab so you can see what it'll look like. I put a photo of one of the thumbnails I'm using. I need to see this. This is like, Sonny, I can't even tell you how helpful that is. Can you mock up like the title too? You know what I mean? Like the title of the video? I'm surprised I didn't think about looking into this like in the past. Oh, yeah. That's sweet. This looks great, by the way. That's a great thumbnail. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Nice. That is super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Like, that's gonna be not only valuable to me from like a personal business level standpoint, but also for like my career and for my job, because I spend a lot of time, extra time, like mocking that up. So that's like incredibly, incredibly helpful. Thank you, Sonny. Wow, Red! Thank you for the resub at 1 month for tier 1.
Shining. 40
months.
40 months. That is crazy. Hype scream.
Oh, hype scream. Can we get some big love in the chat? Red coming in with the 40 months of support. Big love, big hype. Super appreciate it. Red, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. So lovely to see you. That's gonna bump our subs up to 2 out of 10 for our sticker giveaway. Yes, we love seeing the hype in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Boom, boom. Wait, is that another way to say good morning? Guten Morgen? Is that a way? I'm not Cheesy. Hello! Welcome in, Cheesy. How are you doing? From Germany? That's sweet. I have a really great friend from Germany. Welcome in. Also, Cheesy, if you hear me chatting into what seems like the abyss, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so I'm talking to a lot of our folks over on Twitch. But welcome. Happy Thursday. How are you doing today? He shows up when your eyes are in danger. He is the optometrist. The con crowd, but I'm mending the price of 3 20-hour long days of partying. Yeah. Yep. That is absolute truth. I hope you heal swiftly. You have a Tic Tac? I don't. I don't really use Tic Tacs that much. I like Altoids better than Tic Tacs. Depending on the Tic Tac, though. Hi, Vicious! Good morning! Welcome, welcome. How are you up so early? Well, you see, about 2 weeks ago, I was gifted from the gods from above, and they said, "It is time for you to rise." And now I am able to get up early with not a problem. I've been gifted by the gods. Hi Vicious, how are you doing? Happy Thursday, welcome in. On a real note, how am I up so early? I actually even get up earlier than this. I get up at like 5 a.m. Because I've really started to take pride in creating a morning routine. It's really helped me feel a lot better, self-confident, just good about myself. I usually do like power walks in the morning. I was just talking to Chad about this earlier. And yeah, it makes me feel better. And I get up early because I do streams early in the morning on Tuesday and Thursday. And then I stream Friday nights, usually. Whoa, a 2 out of 10, dude! Sorry, I clicked some button on my keyboard that made it huge. And where was I going with this? Oh yes, because since I have a full-time job during the daytime, it is my choice of this is how I can still connect with the gems and stream, because I really love spending time with you guys and have a lot of personal goals and projects that I still wish to pursue. So that is why I'm here, hanging out with you, beautiful gems. If I streamed, I'd most likely share my games and art. That's awesome, Inks, but I'm pretty scared. I terribly play Baldur's Gate 3, Destiny, Cyberpunk, etc. and NFT art. I want to merge them together and find some new fun. Well, all you could do is get started. Sounds like you have a lot of cool games that you enjoy playing, and you get to stream some art as well. It's totally natural and normal to be scared as when you're starting out as a content creator, because you're not really sure like what's going to come of it. There's so many things that you might be nervous about, but I encourage you to go for it. If it's something that you're excited about and that you want to try, it's always worth pursuing and diving in so that you don't have a what if, so that you can see if this was something that brings happiness to your life and give it that opportunity to be able to do so. I'm doing well, the normal work life. I hope you're having a beautiful Thursday. It's going great, and I hope work is going super amazing, Red. Hi, Veggie! So great to see you! How do I say, I don't know, I'm assuming it's your country. How do I say your country's name? Is it Czechia? Am I saying that right? Because I think CZ is Czech, right? Czechia? Or can, like, how do I say it? Do you normally multi-stream? It seems like a lot of work. I didn't always used to multi-stream, Lumo. I went in phases. Like sometimes there was a time where I didn't, and I only stream on Twitch because that's where I started streaming. And I started as a Twitch streamer. I actually didn't have a YouTube channel for like the first like 6 years that I streamed, and I only created a YouTube channel about 3 years ago. So I only streamed actually on Twitch, and then I still only streamed on Twitch because there's policies around like multi-streaming, but then I did it anyways because I was rebelling against Twitch. But now Twitch actually does allow multi-streaming without it being like against their TOS and stuff, so I don't usually, but I'm trying it now that the TOS allowed it as of like pretty recently, and it can be a little bit sometimes, but I don't mind it. I enjoy getting to connect with both the YouTube community and Twitch community. However, I feel like it would be probably better to do individual streams for YouTube that are a little bit more focused, because I think YouTube's streaming culture is a little bit different, and yeah, but ideally I don't really have enough time to be able to dedicate to doing separate streams at the moment, so I settle with multi-streaming. And then I get to connect with all y'all. Oh, a TikTok. Yes, I do have a TikTok. Yeah, I can give you a link. Actually, let me see. I don't know if on YouTube I have my TikTok link in the description, but there's my TikTok for Twitch users, and I actually can drop this in the YouTube chat as well. Here we go. Your computer says waking up at 5 a.m. 2 out of 10. My PC don't know anything. We have a 3:28 p.m. right now in Germany. Oh, okay. So it's like the afternoon for you. Wow, that's so far ahead. Wow. Visha said that's awesome. You have such a great routine. I've been cutting out caffeine, so you're gonna be my substitute. This morning I gotta bring the caffeinated energy for you. That's funny. Oh my gosh, good for you though on cutting out caffeine. There's a lot of like great research behind that and what it can do for your health, so that's great to hear. Thank you for the savior work, Veggie. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, yeah. And yeah, Vicious, I only started it like 2 weeks ago. I think I've been doing it for like about 2-ish weeks, maybe a week and a half. Usually around week 3 is quitter's week, so scientifically proven actually that most people quit on the 19th day of any new habit. So keep that in mind, Gems. If you're ever feeling some weird energy, once you're a little bit into something, push past the quitter's day mark. Coin from, I heard that from Mel Robbins. She's an amazing motivational speaker and podcaster. She runs the Mel Robbins podcast. Look up to her a lot. She's a big person that inspired my morning routine, where I was like, dude, I gotta lock it in. She's been a great inspiration to me. But yeah, 19 days into something. Another reason why I hate the number 19. It's such a random number to hate, but you know what? I'm gonna get mad at number 19 with you too. Why not? We have a favorite number, we better have a least favorite number. Oh, it's Chia. Oh, Chia. That's cool. 15:30 and I do it work, but one of my have your stream. Hey, it's so cool. We've been getting so many people across the country now that I've been doing these early streams too. It's so great to meet you. Yeah. Yes, Limo, you're so welcome. Absolutely. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to be here and help you guys out and be an inspiration. I've been watching your VODs on YouTube and they definitely helped. Yay, amazing. That's so good to hear. What have you been working on lately, Limo? You're working on a VTuber? I'd love to hear more about what you've been up to. Sky says multi-streaming is perfectly viable, I think. Other streamers I follow do the same. It's been helping them a lot. Yeah, Sky, I remember you saying that, and that's a big part of the reason why I've kept it up too. It's like, I don't know how YouTube's like streaming algorithm works. I should do a little bit more research into like how to optimize YouTube streams better, because I think that could probably help me out. I don't do a lot of like YouTube stream optimization though, just because my live stream audience is so heavily on Twitch. But you know, the interesting thing is we took a poll maybe like a month or two ago on, I took a poll on how many of you found me from YouTube before you started watching my live streams, and it was like 80% to 20%. 80% of people found me on YouTube first, but had watched my live streams on Twitch. So I just thought like that was a really interesting stat to see, that it's like people are still coming over too from YouTube to watch the streams on Twitch too. And Twitch streaming culture, like there's just a lot of cool features that Twitch has figured out that I felt like they really established as far as streaming goes. And I don't know that any other platform that streams has really figured out the culture like they're quite the same way that Twitch has. Definitely is special. And YouTube definitely has a different feeling. You know, people expect a different thing on YouTube, and I think live streaming culture is still new on YouTube as well. I don't know when YouTube started allowing live streams. I wonder what year they like started that. The interesting thing about streaming is that there's no real wrong topic to stream about. I know, right? It's so interesting, even if there's more specific focus on games with Twitch. But like everyone wants to see something that you want to see somewhere out there. 8 billion people means you're never 100% alone in what you enjoy. That's such a beautiful way to look at it, Sonny. You just need to find those other people, is how I try to think about it. That's 100% right. And if you come at it from a business standpoint, from all the training and coaching that I've done and all that I've learned in my profession, is the idea of target audience and finding that person on the other side of the camera that you really would like to talk to, or that you'd really like to be able to help. And oftentimes when you build out like your ideal audience profile, that person ends up being a lot like you, because usually you're trying to find a community like that or someone like that, and that can help you figure out what to stream, what you're creating, and how to bring and attract more of those people in. Something that I've figured out lately that's been really cool. So I've started posting shorts on Instagram Reels because with my full-time job, for those who don't know, I work full-time in the global marketing department at HTC Vive, which is a virtual reality company. And I am in charge of our YouTube, a big part of our YouTube. However, I help our Instagram team out a lot, and I've learned a ton about Instagram, and especially about Instagram Reels. So then I was like, well, I'm posting YouTube Shorts, I'm gonna really start diving into Instagram Reels, because I've started to build a lot more confidence in not only my love for Instagram Reels, but also like just how to make them and stuff. So as I've started doing that, my target audience has been like finding more creatives and artists who want to like run their own business, or creative people that just love art or like making merch out of their art. And it's been really cool because I've been getting a lot of new followers on Instagram, and I've been like checking out what kinds of work they make on their profiles, and they're all people who are creating arts, and their profiles are so beautiful. They have stickers, they have bags, and I'm like, yes, these are my people. Like, this is who I'm trying to connect with. And that's really given me a new perspective on the like what you're creating is attracting that tribe of people that you want to have in your community. So going back to your point, Sonny, all that whole story to say, like, I've understood that even deeper now with making my niche on Instagram even more art focused, because VTubing is a lot more than just artists, although it does bring in a lot of artists. But now, since I'm doing merch and all that stuff, it's really honed into like, I'm really starting to connect with the artists that I really would like to connect with on a deeper level. So that's been really cool and very eye-opening for me, from an understanding like an audience perspective, and in building your community and connecting like your tribe of people together. So yes, absolutely resonate what you said. Vicious said, I'm super happy you're doing Yoimiya. Honestly, if I had to pick one Genshin character I'd most identify with, it's her. Oh really, Vicious? That's so cool. I know, the Genshin characters, their personalities are so awesome. Like, each character is so unique, and oh man, Yoimiya is such a great character, and that's so cool that you're able to identify with her. I find myself like identifying with different aspects of the characters in Genshin Impact, which is a part of what makes it such an amazing experience in the story, because you feel connected to the characters. It makes you feel closer to yourself in a way as you hear their like stories play out. So I love that. That's so cool that you connect with her. I find myself connecting with a lot of Ayaka's like lore in a way, not from like a royalty standpoint, but just growing as like a content creator and the amount of pressures you can put on yourself. Like, she puts a lot of pressure on herself to be such a great leader and inspiration to people, and I do that very similarly. So I can really relate to you when you say like, oh, there's a character in Genshin that I connect with. And it's like really cool because they hit you with some quotes in the game, even from some random NPCs that you're just like, dang, man. It helps you like feel more passionate about life. Or at least Genshin has brought a lot of that for me. That's one of the reasons I love the game. Next to their amazing character design, of course. I got a fancy vacuum tube coffee storage thing and ordered a boatload of good coffee that's due today. Can't wait to try a cup of. Oh, cool. Any cool flavors that you got, Starfunk? Limo said another reason why I hate the number 19. Oh, yes, I read that. Starfunk said, you think a cold is going to stop my hot beet juice? Never. Yeah, dude, my mom drinks coffee even when she's sick. She's like, I don't care, bro. I'm drinking it. Yep, I just went live for the first time yesterday. It was super fun, just scuffed. That is so okay. Your first streams are your worst streams. Your first streams are your worst streams. That is a-okay. You'll continue to get better. And you know what? Scuff is always a part of streams in some way, shape, or form. Especially audio scuff. Let me tell you, audio scuff always around the corner to beat you up. I'm just kidding. Audio scuff is always just like bullying, for sure. But that's all right. You'll learn to get better, and you can find ways to optimize your stream, make it a little bit less scuff. That's the goal. Just make it a little bit less scuff. Yeah, that's amazing. Keep it up. You can do this. Aw, Cheesy, so nice. Love the positive vibes. Love it. I found you on YouTube. Ink said trying to sort out how to use virtual camera with streaming. Couldn't sort it to show my friend to save my life till your channel, so kudos on good info that was shared in a trackable way. Ooh, awesome. For virtual camera. Yeah, that's great, Inks. I'm so happy to be able to help you. Very, very cool. And like I said, I super appreciate your support hanging out here in the community. Any cool projects or plans coming up for you, Inks? Skyhawk said, as far as I know, which isn't a ton, YouTube pushes your channel in the algorithm when you stream. Oh, so streaming makes you easier to find. Same thing happens with YouTube Shorts if you post one a day. Oh, so like in the algorithm, like if people were searching for another video of mine, not necessarily like looking for the live stream, or like pushing out my other videos in general. Rusty said you could multi-stream to everything that allows it. Think of it, 8 streams open at once. So, well, the nice thing is, and this is not, I am not partnered with Restream, and I'm not sponsoring them, but I currently use Restream, and Restream actually combines all my chats in one. So even though YouTube is only seeing YouTube chat right now, and Twitch is only seeing Twitch chat, I can see all, they're all merged in one. And your guys' profile pictures are actually up on there too, so I can see everyone's profile picture. And I can also switch. There's this little thing that you can open up, and you can switch to any chat if you need to type in whatever like specific chat. It would be cool to start adding other ones though. I remember when I first started multi-streaming, I did try streaming on Twitter. Believe it or not, you could stream on Twitter. I have no idea like how useful, or I don't even know. And when people like comment, I think that would go into the live stream, or like I couldn't figure out exactly how it worked. It was strange. But I streamed on Facebook. And I haven't tried like TikTok and stuff like that, because I don't know how that would work with multi-streaming, because TikTok is like more of a vertical platform. I don't know if they like force you to go horizontal with your phone, or like how that works. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that works, so. But yeah, 8 streams open at once is would be wild. I said identify. Oh, you identify me? Oh, it's you and me. Oh my gosh, I completely misread that. Although her neck for pyrotechnics beckons my inner chaos. That's great. That's great. Do you really? Aw, thank you. I'm honored to be compared to Yoimiya because she's so cute. She's so fun. Yeah, there's different parts of characters that I really connect with. I like Yoimiya's like fun, kind of carefree, like playful attitude. I really admire that about her, and that's like the piece that I see within myself relating to her. Good morning, so I just woke up. Good morning, Talon. How's it going? Osver-san, so great to see you. Hello, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Osver-san. How is your birthday going so far? Dude, audio scuff is the worst. I know you could be muted for an hour and no one tells you about it. It's the worst. Good morning, Robbie. How are you doing? Welcome in. So good to see you. I got a Colombian blend called Tafe. Taste notes are a milk chocolate, sugarcane raisin. Dude, I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. And I need some right now. And I don't even drink coffee. My audio scuff was so scratchy. It turns out my Bluetooth headphones didn't like it when I started streaming. Yep. There's all these weird things that happen with audio for sure. Not trying to attack you, Sai, but especially whenever you're streaming on VR, there'll be a lot of scuff. Yeah, VR is like really interesting setting up the streams for. Bum bum bum. I love you. Oh, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Sending the love right back. Is it possible for me to leave live 2D on the phone? Possible for you to leave live 2D on the phone? I'm trying to think. Like, do you mean like use live 2D on your phone? Like create your model on your phone? That's pretty neat though. When you have popular chats on either side, I can see that becoming a wall of impossible text to read. Yeah, I mean, and once you get to a certain point, it's like you, as a streamer, you cannot read everything if you want to like stay kind of up to date with your chat. So it's like I guess you can just kind of pick and choose. And if you have mods too, they could always like point out important messages maybe like that they'd want you to read, and you could help manage it that way. Limo says, oh, I see. I'm learning new stuff from again. I was wondering how people stream on multiple platforms and chats. Yes, and I have a video where I talked about multi-streaming, although it's a little bit outdated, but I did talk about some of my viewpoints on it. But it's a little different now for sure. But yeah, multi-streaming, there's like different platforms that allow you to do so. I'm not sure. You'd have to do a little bit more research in that, but like I said, I've always personally used Restream. And I do pay a monthly subscription for it. They have horizontal now for streams on TikTok. Oh, that's so good to hear. That's good to hear, Robbie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it because I was thinking of starting to add streams to TikTok and then maybe Instagram. I don't know. I'll have to look into that as well. Osver-san said my birthday is going well, especially since I celebrated last Saturday. Yes, your birthday celebration sounded so fun. Yeah, that's so sweet. I'm so glad it's been a great birthday for you. That is amazing. That is fantastic. Potentially something to do with grounding. I don't actually know much anything, but I know there's an issue with PS5 capturing, for example, because of wireless causing buzzing noises for some reason. Unless I've completely forgotten the actual reason. Ink said this is why streamers have multiple screens and helpers. You get lost in the sauce. You do. You do. Ain't that the truth? Thank you for the hydrate, Azra-san. Yeah, the thing is with Restream though is it doesn't, one of the problems with it is it doesn't pass the Twitch actions in chat. So like the hydrate, I have to have my Twitch dashboard up and my OBS up to be able to look at chat on OBS, but then I look over at Twitch dashboard to see if there's any actions that I had to take. Yeah, Restream chat on my OBS doesn't send that through. So that's like the one thing. And then I feel bad because it's like if you don't have it both up or you're not looking, you won't see it right away. So there is that. I'm gonna like try to clean up this piece of hair a little bit here. Hi Chaos! Pose, welcome in! How are you? Hello, hello. Good morning. Hi Zola, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for the nice words. Just having a good calm return to the realm of awake and aware. I barely came back from resting in bed. Well, good morning. We are happy to have you here. Hello Victro, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna fix this a bit. I'm gonna fix like the size of that a little bit. I'm gonna fix the highlight on here too. We're just gonna like refill some of that out. So I have to make breakfast. I'll be lurking in the background. Yes, nice to finally talk to you. It's so good to talk to you as well, Lumo. And like I said, I really appreciate your support. Go make some super tasty, yummy breakfast. Get a nice glass of water. Take care of yourself. We'll be right here when you get back. I have a bunch of electronics going with my setup, so there's probably interference with electronics too. Yep, that could be it. You switched to an old wired gaming headset for now. Yeah, you have to do like singular things to start like testing it out to try and like narrow it down what the problem is. a bit tired. I hear you on that. Preach on the sleepy energy. So I need the creative motivation every stream for my editing. Okay, I got you. Let's go, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. Oh my gosh, that rhymes. Let's go, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. You got this. Easy money. Easy money. Pull up that editing program. Get in there. Get your headset on. Get ready. Get a glass of water. Zone in and get ready to edit the best video of your life. All right? There you go. That's your daily motivation. You got this. Let's go. Pizza for breakfast. Ooh, what flavor? Let's go. I love it. Let's go, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. That's so fun to say. Let's go, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. That's our new thing, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. When you show up in chat and be like, let's go, 𝐒𝐿𝐻. Can give you your daily motivation. It's about 3:50 p.m. here, but thanks. I always need like 1.5 hours in bed to reset my brain and rest my body. Yeah, definitely. Good for you though for knowing that about yourself. You know, it's good to know that kinds of stuff so that you can reset. That's my motto now. You just made me think of the song Motto by Ava Max, a classic. That's the motto. Sony said also apparently for me today is just a day for talking about random apps. Since I asked about thumbnail check, I wanted to ask if you heard about deck board or meme box. No, tell me about it. Let's hear it. I want to know. Yeah, the thumbnail one's gonna be mega helpful. I'm excited to try that out for sure. There we go. Oh, nice. Leftovers. Do you warm up your pizza or do you cold pizza? Ooh, sausage in it. Nice. I love the sausage pizza. All about that. My favorites are chicken Alfredo, barbecue chicken, and like veggie pizza. And sausage if I'm gonna go like a more normal route. I'm not a big fan of pepperoni. Sorry for the pepperoni lovers out there. But you know what? That means more pepperoni for you because you can just eat the pepperoni from my pizza. Free pepperoni. That's what the pepperoni lovers, they forget. They forget that if you don't like pepperoni and you order a pepperoni pizza, they just get extra pepperoni. Boo. Boo for what? Not liking pepperoni? Today's art is looking fine, so so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that, 𝐒𝐻. 𝐒𝐻, did you see my finished Star Guardian Saya piece? I just finished it the other day. Warming it up, that's a great question. Cold pizza to me is, I don't like cold pizza personally. I can't do it. Can I boo for pizza in general or did I run? I understand that because I actually used to not like pizza for like a few years. I liked it when I was little, then I didn't like it for like 4 years, but now I love it again. So I went in phases, so I can understand not liking pizza. I actually can, even though I love it again. Show the Star Guardian, yes. There is a... Honestly, that is a good point. I feel like if you look hard enough and you're not a big pizza fan, that there is a pizza for everyone. Here is the Star Guardian Soraka. Here she is. I just ordered the print. I'm excited to share with you guys. I'll definitely do like an Instagram story and I'll probably post a video like in the Discord and stuff and on Twitter. But here she is. I'm getting the holographic print, so it's gonna be sparkly, like I did with Star Guardian Syafire. And there's a close-up, and there's another close-up. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. All sparkly. Hi Black, so good to see you. Hello, hello, welcome in. I've never tried anchovies on pizza. It looked good in Club Penguin though. Yo, anybody else out there in Club Penguin, like bruh, anchovies on pizza actually looking kind of good. Because the way they drew the anchovies, I don't know. Oh gosh, I remember your take on pepperoni. You never had a good pepperoni. It's like, no, I can eat pepperoni. I don't think pepperoni is like super disgusting or anything, but I just rather get another type of pizza. Like I can eat pepperoni. I don't think pepperoni is bad. I'm not like, ew, I can't eat it. Like I definitely eat it and I can enjoy it, but it's just not my first pizza choice. I felt like there's better pizzas. If I'm gonna have pepperoni, I'll just eat pepperoni by itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat it on pizza. Even the whisper, including beeps. The gluten peeps. Oh gosh. Okay, so they're both full apps, so I'll start with Meme Box, which is more for streamers especially. It's essential for setting up images, GIFs, extra that can be set up for chat commands. Oh, see, I use Stream Elements, so I wonder the difference between Meme Box and Stream Elements. Bits, bands, etc, etc, plus even custom transitions. Oh, cool. See, and I do custom transitions in OBS itself, but it's interesting that Meme Box does the custom transitions. Yeah. And it's able to be edited entirely on your own PC offline with any media you have, so really good for customization stuff. Really useful part is you can connect it into Deckboard to set off any of the media at any time. Oh, very cool, very cool. Have you, Sonny, have you ever seen Stream Decks before, or have you used a Stream Deck? Those are really cool. Holy moly, amazing work. I really like the golden scarf. Thank you, yes. That's the golden ribbon, but you know, that's fine. You can call it a scarf, that's fine. No, just kidding. Yeah, that was hard to make it like a ribbon texture, and something I actually really struggled with that piece was like, and I was debating changing the color like several times because I didn't want it to look like it was a part of the moon, because this piece back here is technically the moon, and then these were like two ribbons. Oh, whoops, hold on, I don't think I had my mouse in the right spot. Okay, this was a ribbon, this was a ribbon, and then this was the moon. So, and that was a pretty big challenge. I was like, I don't know how to make that look any more ribbon-like, because I didn't want to put too much like focus on the ribbon since she's the main piece, so it was interesting. It was an interesting challenge. You're ignoring the meeting you're in? Well, welcome. Have a seat. You can join our meeting here on Twitch. 𝐤𝐻𝐿, thank you so much for the support. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now Magical Celestial Wolf Girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Anchovies and olives. Oh, you don't like olives, Chaos? Yeah, I know some people are really particular about not liking olives. I personally like olives, but I could understand it because it is like it's a very strange thing. Olives are very different. Anchovies are good, extremely savory adult flavor. Interesting. I gotta try them. Thank you for the save your work, Jay. Appreciate that. Let me save. Oop. Also, I do like one very specific chicken pizza. Ooh, from this one place, it's the only pizza I like. Yeah, see? So there is at least your pizza, or the pizza for you. What I really gotta do with this drawing is I gotta focus in on the outfit, like finishing the outfit here. So let's do that. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna finish working on maybe this area. Let me make the color wheel a little bit bigger too. Wow, here we go. We'll finish the little like red rope thing. Fill this out a bit more. Boom, boom. Hi, Akari Kai. How's it going? Hello, hello. Good morning and happy Thursday. It's great to have you. Also, thank you for supporting my content on YouTube and stopping by the live stream. How is your rigging going so far? And also, if you hear me talking what sounds like into the abyss, Akari, I am also live streaming over on Twitch, talking with all the folks over there. But welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you. I think you did well. Thank you, Victro. I appreciate that. So nice of you. I'm so excited to see it as a physical print. I have a few different new prints coming in too. I have a print of my character 𝐿unuri coming in, and she is... I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She's one of my witch characters. I literally cannot wait to see her as a print. It's gonna be so hype. Let me show you guys. I think I showed... It's a bit of an older piece. I definitely think I could render it like much better now, but regardless, I really love the piece and how it turned out. So this one's gonna be cool to see as a print too. And I'm doing like a big version of the cubes, like a giant cube poster with all my cube studies. So I'm excited. Some new pieces coming in. Yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. You said pepperoni and salami are the same, and they're both tasteless, which is just such a yikes take. Wait, is this what I said? Like, long ago? Or did I say this? How dare I? Ooh, mac and cheese pizza, that's interesting. Mac and cheese pizza. I'd be interested in trying that. I was literally watching, oh yes, I read this. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting something. I picked up my donut maker. Oh my gosh, you did? Have you used it yet? How are you doing, 𝐤𝐻𝐿? Happy Thursday. How's your week going so far? Happy Thursday. I might have said happy Thursday already, but happy Thursday for yet a third time. Hi Voodoo, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How's the week been for ya? Sonny said I have Stream Decks. That's actually what I was about to come into with Deckboard, which is an app you can get on both Android and iOS. Entirely for free and connect to your PC. Oh, sweet. Been able to make a Stream Deck entirely on your phone for free. That is very cool and very valuable to know, Sonny. Thank you for sharing that. You've restricted by a 4x3 size board. Yeah, but you can have infinite boards and swapping between them is as easy as setting a button or flicking through the screen. Saves a lot of money, lets you set up so much stuff. That is so helpful to know. Especially because it's like, sometimes there's this big barrier with like all the different things you have to purchase, like for being a streamer. And that's so helpful to know for people who want to try like the Stream Deck approach, but can't spend the extra money. It's going well. Your tutorial is very easy to digest, so thank you for that. You're super welcome, Akari. Out of curiosity, are you watching the full body VTuber tutorial or the half body one? And I'm so glad that it's been so helpful for you, and I'm really excited to hear more about your journey. What kinds of content do you want to make? Once you finish your VTuber, excuse me, caught something in my throat. Coffee delivery due by noon. Ooh, nice. That's baller. Yeah, the heterochromia eyeballs. I know, right? Yes, Lunuri. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with it, but I either want to make like a webcomic with her or a video game. I thought about making a VR game too, even with her. But she's a witch character, and she goes to this like witch school, and the whole idea of this piece that I was trying to get across, I don't know that I fully got this across, but it's really like you work on your storytelling in pieces, you know, but I wanted to show that everybody around her is succeeding in their magic, and she was really struggling, like she couldn't figure it out. So, you know, there's the person behind her, one of her classmates, who's easily hovering the crystal, and then she's trying to lift hers with like all this energy, but she just can't do it. And that's kind of like the energy I was trying to get across in this piece of the story I was trying to tell. But she is an interesting character because I haven't decided like the way the full world works yet, but how she works is that she actually can control all 4 elements: fire, air, water, and earth, and she has like these different mana orbs she carries with her, and she has to crush the mana orb to have mana for that power before she uses it. So for some of y'all that haven't seen like her designs, I can show y'all what that looks like. Hold on, let me see. Open cloud documents. And she also, so she has this book too, this spell book that kind of helps run everything, but she doesn't find that until later in her journey, because she starts off as being like the weakest, and she can't figure out what her powers are, and like she's really struggling to fit in, stuff like that. But then she actually ends up, of course, being like one of the most OP characters. Classic protagonist. But here her like adventure outfit is, and then she has like these little things. So I thought it'd be cool to turn into a VR game, because it would be like a puzzle solving adventure with teammates too. I thought about having like different people who are different characters or witches that have different powers. I haven't developed those characters yet, but then whoever wants to be her, the main character, they get the 4 elements, and she can go around solving puzzles using the different elements. I thought that would be super sick. So you'd have to like if you're in VR, like you'd grab it off of your belt and crush the mana orb, and then like absorb whatever power. So that'd be super cool. I don't know, we'll get there eventually. Crunch the orb. She is the avatar, that's right. Yo, everything's gotta come from somewhere, right, Robbie? Oh, that's funny. She is the avatar. Hi Zan, so good to see you. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, happy Thursday. You meant you've heard of you have heard of Stream Decks, yeah. Picture you don't like pizza either? I've not had a chance to use the donut maker yet, had it since yesterday. Oh man, well let me know when you start making donuts if they turned out as good as you had imagined. I'm just tired, I know. Me too, Voodoo, me too. I'm watching the full body one. Awesome! Yay! So cool. I'm so glad it's... Whoops, sorry. I just slapped my mic with my hand. I'm so glad it's going so well for you. Discord has so many threads. Just do general. For... Oh, do you mean like for typing? Or what do you mean like specifically, Chaos? Ooh, a VR game would be tough, but amazing. I know, right? Well, I would start with something super simple just to test the concept, like just a one level and one super simple puzzle. So get a very like basic level layout, few trees. The avatar would be like probably the biggest thing, and then making the actual puzzle. And the element system, like the combat type system too, would probably be pretty challenging, but I think I had some pretty cool ideas for it. I think it'd be awesome. Yes! Heterochromia means she has to be a VTuber. Oh my gosh. That would be sick. I actually did make a 3D model of her in VRoid Studio. I don't know. I don't think I have access to it anymore though. I don't remember. I know I had it in like one of my old streams. And it turned out actually decently. I want to actually model her from scratch like in Maya though, and do like textures and Substance Painter, ZBrush, all that stuff, so I'm hoping that's probably what I'll do when I start working on some of my character design stuff, because I had a pretty solid character sheet for her, as you guys saw, with like different outfits and all that. I haven't found a niche yet, but I'm hoping I can improve enough on rigging that I can make rigging content, but now I'm just doing general gaming, and sometimes I do JP learning streams. That sounds great, Akari! Gaming, JP streams, and then doing some content, learning how to rig. That's awesome! I think those are some great goals. Is there any bigger like projects that you want to work on too, like beyond your VTuber with Live 2D, like an animation or a series or anything like that? Crunch the orb. Air and fire proficiency, methinks. Yes. Hi Atsumori! Hello! Good morning! How are you doing? Welcome in! Speaking of Avatar, do you see the live action trailer? No, I haven't seen, wait, I was thinking of the blue Avatar first. No, okay, yes, I have seen the live action trailer, and I am pretty excited to see how it turns out. I still haven't seen anything on Avatar other than screen caps. It's really good. It's a really, like, it's an older, it's an older series, but it's really, really fantastic, and I highly recommend it. It's a really good one. I just finished it like a few months ago with my significant other. We were watching it, and I really enjoyed it. It's fantastic. A great story, amazing character development, and just overall a really fun watch. Very lighthearted. Like there's a lot of serious moments, but there's a lot of just like funny, good lighthearted moments too. What would your move be if Syafire was a VTuber in a VTuber fighting game? You know what's hilarious? 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿, a member, really great member in the community, literally wrote this out. Wrote out some ideas, and I'm like, can I literally screen cap that? This is what 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿 said. Here we go. Saya, the superhero, I love it. Coming in with flame sparkling paintbrush ultimate move, erase. Erasing the enemy. Normal ability, undo the enemy moves. Most dangerous ability, liquefy. Can turn the solid body mass into liquid, giving Saya the upper hand. She got the receipts. I asked 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿, I was like, 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿, can I please screenshot this? Because I actually might turn this into something later. And 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿 said yes, so I had full permission to keep the receipts. So I think that's what I'd do. I was like, that's sweet. Dude, you could thank 𝐒𝐿𝐲𝐿 for the big brain ideas on that one. I'm happy because first time I got a client from Instagram. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What kind of work are you doing for the client, Zans? Congrats, that's amazing to hear. The best spellcasting game I've seen so far in VR is the Wizards. Different gestures give you different spells. Yes, that's exactly the vibe I was thinking, Chroma. And I heard of that game and I haven't tried it yet, but that is like so genius to utilize VR in a game and to utilize like your body movement, because that's not something you can so easily do literally with any other game. They like really utilize the controls of your body in VR, which is so cool. I really want to try it, Chroma. Also, Chroma, I hope you're doing amazing. I don't know if I said a hello to you yet, but hello. And welcome in. No problem, Azur-san. Happy birthday again. Big happy birthday, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Celebrate, take care of yourself, have some fun. How's Baldur's 3 going for you, by the way? I haven't played in a while. I've taken a pretty big break, like right before Christmas, because I have my own version I'm going through, but I also have a version with my significant other. I have a version with a few friends. I'm in the furthest in, oh my gosh, words, with my significant other, and we got to like a weird point where like all of our characters, there was just some weird stuff going on. Like if we went to sleep, all of our characters would just destroy the entire party and like we couldn't move forward. So we literally cannot sleep right now. We're just refusing to go take a long rest, and we're in the middle of like a huge battle. We're in the middle of leaving that area where we were rescuing the druid. I forget his name, the bear druid. But we're in the middle of escaping, but he's with us. So every single room that we walk into, immediately combat starts. Yeah, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸, yeah, so that's the part we're at right now. And we're like, we literally cannot long rest because our party is freaking out. And we were gonna play the other day, but his Baldur's Gate has been being like really strange lately. It hasn't been like updating. It's like constantly verifying the files. He's tried to like reinstall it, so. And I'm a little bit further behind on my solo one, but I kind of like, I don't know if I want to continue my solo one right now because we're at such an interesting point on ours. So, you know, it's the age old for anybody who plays Baldur's Gate, you know, it's like playing with your friends, playing with your significant other if you have one, versus playing your own game, and you're like trying to balance it. So it's like, I'm just kind of leaving it be right now until we can continue where we're at, because we're like at a really intense moment. And I've really been enjoying playing that with him. I'm not good at drawing, but I hope I can do partnerships with artists to do animations outside of rigging with my content. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, so rigging is more of your specialty than drawing itself. Yeah. I hope to host game shows for VTubers related to creative content. Yo, that's awesome. Would you invent like the game itself for the game shows? Amazing, but flowery. Different gestures equal spells is exactly how Wizards should work, so that sounds awesome as a VR game, right? It's such a great concept, and that's like a really amazing use of VR. Those are the kinds of things that we need more of for like innovating VR games, because that it is VR. There's certain things you can do in VR that you can't do with a level of immersion and stuff in normal games, and that's like one of the strengths that it has. And mixed reality, on top of that, mixed reality is also, I think, opening a lot of interesting things as well, because again, that's not really possible with like a PC, where it is with like a VR headset, is having the mixed reality. You can do it, just don't forget to save, then you can do anything. I know. We're at such an interesting point with our party. But we've been enjoying a lot. It's been a lot of fun. Wow. Playing solo's the way for me. I'm too impatient in a group. I know, that's what I decided. Because I was like, man, our group, we literally haven't played since we opened the game. So I'm just going to start my own because I love this game and I want to keep going to see what happens. And then I started playing with my significant other as well, and we make time sometimes to play, but we play plenty of other games as well. So I'm just like, solo or with friends or with people I love, what do I do? It's the Baldur's Gate struggle. It is the Baldur's Gate struggle. Let me erase that. There we go. Well, she want praying scenes of Lord of Rama Temple, just a small 30-second animation. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, hopefully that goes super well, 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐸. What are you using to animate? Yes, in my, you know, it's funny, Starfunk, I don't usually play Barbarian, but in my solo playthrough, I'm playing a Barbarian. I was like, you know what? I just want to try to be a tough whammon. I wanna manifest. You know what I'm saying? Time to manifest. Here, you wanna lick the Fruity Loops bowl? Come on, you can lick it. There's like a little bit of milk. Go for it. My cat. I have my Fruity Loops. My Fruity Pebbles up here that I had for breakfast, and he's determined. He wants the little bit of milk left. Go for it, buddy. Enjoy. There's a Brass Switches fighting game where you upload VRMs to fight. That sounds really fun. Haven't heard of that one either. Oh hey, I'm working on securing another interview of independent TTRPG creator and putting the interview out there soon. securing another interview. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, Matsumori. I didn't know you were doing interviews like that. How have they been going for you? The Wizards 2, which is co-op. Oh, Wizard. Wait, it's the same as the first Wizards you were talking about, but then there's a co-op version? Coffee is here. Yummy! Yummy, yummy. That's kind of why I haven't pulled the trigger on buying and playing the game. It's so huge, it's a big time commitment, and it seems like it'd be more fun with friends, but scheduling's a huge issue for my friends. Yeah. I think you would still enjoy it solo, because even if you're not playing with your friends, you have the party of people, and if you enjoy story and like talking with characters and stuff, I think you still like get some of that camaraderie. Even though it's not an actual like other physical person, you still get a lot of that like companionship with the characters. So I think that aspect about it is still really nice. Alright, Gems, I'm gonna buckle down a little bit here, second half of stream, to see how far we can get. Try to push the progress here on Yoimiya bit, so I may be a little bit more silent. Not silent, but just not looking up at chat as much. At least I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's fill that in. I just had to fix this side, that space. Okay. We gotta decide what to do, which area to focus on next. We gotta just choose one area and then dive in. I'm gonna choose this, the bottom like coat piece here, and we're gonna dive into that. Just in time for brekkie. Nice. Starfunk the energy. Also on the subject of content one more time, really strong advice from a video. Oops, hold on, let me move up. From a video I was watching earlier, was focused on YouTube, but feel like can apply even generally. The real trinity for progress is ambition. Ooh, action and attitude. Yes! Ambition, action, and attitude. I love that. Pick a goal and ambition to work towards and something you truly want. Then make sure your actions are always pulling you towards it. That is so good, Sonny. Yes. I love that. That is like such a good way to put it. Because you can have like, you can have just ambition but no action, and then you're not going to get anything done. Or you can have like just action but no ambition, and then maybe it feels like you're not really making progress towards something you want. So it's like, and your attitude is honestly everything, because if you don't have a good attitude, that's going to be tough. Like mindset is just so huge for a lot of things in life. So that's, I really love that. That's really cool. And thank you for sharing that. I love like little insights and tidbits of stuff like that. I always enjoy it. The little words of advice, the little words of wisdom. Ah, they're just so fantastic. Okay, we'll just kind of roughly paint in that shape. There's like one under there. We'll just do maybe like one right here as well. And then that's probably good. I'm not going to do that upper piece right there. We'll just leave this upper half like darker. I don't even know why I just filled this with like random dots. I'm going to like redo some of the shapes here. There you go. Yeah, we'll redo some of those shapes. For example, if you wanted to be a well-known vlogger, upload more constantly. If you want to be known for big essays, put yourself into research. Then finally, your attitude will be what gets you through to your ambition. You may be doing your actions, but you need to make sure to give your best attitude as well to really chase the ambition, like you will get it. Yeah, that's so truth. That is so truth. If you don't mind me asking, Sonny, what YouTuber were you watching, and like what kind of content do they make? Like what is their channel mostly about? I'd be very curious to know. I don't know how much darker I want to do that. Let's do this. Well, let's get 3 straight up the most polished and awesome CRPGs ever. It is just so cool. It's such a fascinating game. It's such a fascinating game. There's so many other games I want to play though. I know, I have enough games to play like for the rest of my life. I hear that on a spiritual level. Playing through Mario Wonder right now. Super Mario RPG is also on my list. Nice. Mario Wonder? What is Mario Wonder? What is like the synopsis? I need like some lighter orange, like flowery shapes. Maybe we'll go a little bit lighter and more saturated. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. This one's like a big like sun. Interesting, like sun shaped thing. Kind of thin that out a bit. Okay. It's a blast alone and with friends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's enjoyable in different ways, both solo and multiplayer. Still stuff to see that's new, which to me, which is the best part. Isn't it wild? It's so wild. Like there's always something new. I already, with all the different like playthroughs I've been doing with people, I've literally been like, wow, I did not see that in my playthrough, and it's just so it's just incredible to me that a game has done that so well. I've only done one interview so far. Okay, that was back in September with Robert Schwalb, creator of Shadow the Demon Lord and contributor on D&D 5e. So we shall see. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. I hope they continue to go super well. And that's just really great, and you're probably learning a lot. That's awesome. Very, very excited for you. What the heck? Okay. I don't know if I just randomly switch layers. Photorealism, like for me, it's easy to do photorealism. For drawing, also half the reason I'm so hyped is I've been surviving off the Dunkin' coffee beans for the best part of a year now. It's Christmas all over again today, baby. Dunkin' coffee beans. I've never tried their coffee beans. How long are you streaming today? I'll be live for about another probably like 30 minutes. I usually stream 2 hours, and that's from 7 a.m. MST to 9 a.m. MST. Surprisingly, it was just the TubeBuddy extension. Oh, love TubeBuddy, yeah. I was trying to find something for titles and SEO because there's no good title optimizer I know about. When I was looking at it, ended up down a rabbit hole on their YouTube channel and got slapped in the face with the great advice out of nowhere. TubeBuddy's YouTube channel is great. Another one I recommend if you're into stuff like that, that I like a lot, Sonny, is vidIQ. vidIQ is really awesome. I use them quite a lot. TubeBuddy and vidIQ, both great. Typical side, not keeping up with big name games from Nintendo, no less. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm always like 4 games behind Sky. Still playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Slowly getting through it. Yeah, I'm playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses right now. I just finished the first Coffee Talk, which is not a Nintendo game. I believe another studio makes it, but just finished the first Coffee Talk. And I know they came out with Coffee Talk 2. My favorite flavor of ice cream is Moose Tracks, probably. Moose Tracks, but I think that's more of a type of ice cream rather than a flavor. For flavor alone, strawberry ice cream. Like if I'm gonna go just like a pure flavor, like no added things, that's what I would go for. In Talk to the Animals, you literally have no idea what they may say. I found squirrel screaming about brain melting singing. Was fantastic. Yeah, talking to the animals is fun. I really love playing like druids, so that gives you more of like the ability to talk to animals. Inks, you love Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Who or what class are you playing, Inks? The smell of coffee in the morning is really nice. It's a really nice, really pleasant thing. It's the little things to look forward to. Hi Quinn! How are you doing? Welcome in! Hello, hello! How about you, Atsumori? What's your favorite ice cream? Chat, favorite ice cream. Mario Wonder is the most recent 2D Mario game. Oh, okay. But the dev team was specifically tasked with evolving the series of very creative, incredibly fresh compared to how boring and repetitive the new Super Mario games were in the Wii era. Oh, that's cool. So they had a very specific task to like make it feel different. Wait, what just happened? I thought I just drew a bunch of... Okay, I was like, I thought I made progress. Where did it go? Oh. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll merge that down. Yes, strawberry is so good. I especially really love it because when I was in Taiwan about a year ago, they had like so many strawberry flavored things, and I had some of their strawberry ice cream when we went to a to a hot pot, which if you've never tried hot pot, you have to try it. It's like the best thing ever. I tried it for the first time there, and I was like, where has this been my entire life? Anyways, they also had this little bar where you could get ice cream, and I had their strawberry ice cream, and oh, it was so good. Dude, it's so good. It's because, Fictro, it's because of my experience in Taiwan. They converted me immediately to strawberry ice cream. One of my coworkers, he got up and he went to go get strawberry ice cream, and I'm like, that looks good. And I also went to go get some, and then I never regretted that choice since. Now strawberry ice cream is amazing. Hi, Ballast. Good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome in. I meant to mention this 2 streams again, but I know people talk about finding streamers through YouTube Shorts. YouTube gave me a very literal moment of that the other day. A completely random clip of a brand new VTuber just threw me to their channel right as they started streaming, like less than 3 minutes in. Like I knew it was waiting to force me in, so Shorts definitely work. Also the ice cream question, McFlurry. Nice. Yeah, Shorts are huge. Shorts are very good for discoverability, and to all my new friends, new YouTubers, VTubers out there, y'all definitely need to be doing Shorts. And I know not everybody loves Shorts, but I encourage you to learn about them. Like, I was very resistant to them at first, especially because they started to become popular as they started, like, growing on normal, like, long-form YouTube videos. And I was like, man, I don't really know if I want to do Shorts. But now that I've, with my work with HTC Vive, I've, like, fallen in love with Shorts because I do quite a lot now. And I think Shorts are awesome. It's a great way to get discovered. YouTube is very generous with their impressions and the amount that they send your short out to people. So it's just such a good way as a new creator to be able to grow without having to put in also like so much high quality editing or so much time. So I think it's like a really great one if you're feeling stressed about like how am I gonna make like so many YouTube videos a week, or you're just like stressed about being discovered. Being discovered is like a really big part of growing. I think Shorts are just so fantastic for that. And not only that, but you can also redistribute your content then across multiple platforms, because you make, as long as it's under 1 minute, because YouTube Shorts, it restricts you to a minute, but TikTok and Instagram, like you can post reels that are longer than a minute. But I try to keep it within a minute, because then that way you can repurpose your content to Instagram Reels, to TikTok, and then to YouTube Shorts as well, which means you create 1 for 3. So it's like a big life hack, big content life hack. So yeah, sure. And that's cool to hear your journey, Sonny, on like how you interacted with that creator and how it got you into their content. I'm always interested to hear on like people's content journey and how they got from one place to another. I always like pay attention to my own self when I'm watching content and getting involved with different communities and creators, and I see like what am I attracted to or what do I look for, and then I try to apply that to my own work as well. They say it's good to learn how to consume something before you create, because if you learn how to consume better, you learn how to create better. If you understand why you're taking the actions you are, and then you apply that to your own work. Quinn says my favorite is cookie dough. Cookie dough used to be my favorite for so long, Quinn. It's so good. Yeah, cookie dough and chocolate chips. But basic is strawberry. Yeah, cookie dough is amazing. Cotton candy ice cream. Dairy Queen, anybody? DQ. A little bit of DQ with the cotton candy. They stopped selling it for a while. I rioted. That was a tough time of life. I cannot be persuaded with this take. Wait, Fictro, what's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream, Big Shot? Why don't you share it? I'm just playing. I'm just teasing you. Akaya said, just got here. What favorite ice cream is? Ooh, mint chocolate chip. Yes, mint chocolate chip. I changed my favorite ice cream quite a lot. If I changed any of my favorite a lot, it was ice cream for sure. And mint chocolate chip's fantastic, Akaya. And also welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? I'm back. Welcome back, Zans. Super tired. Open coffee will wake me up. What kind of coffee you having? Doing the same year's shorts. That's awesome, Victor. What kind of shorts have you been working on? I'm not sure if you had shared with me in the past, if we had talked about it, but I'd love to hear again. Even if you have shared with me. Okay, let's get like a circle there. I think a good way to look at shorts if you don't feel like they fit your long form content is it's an excuse to do things you couldn't do in your long form content. Yes, I'd agree with that. It's a good way to experiment and go outside of like what you would normally create. Talk about a specific show or some specific topic, but it has no place in your main content. It could always be side content to drive people toward you as a person. Hope they be interesting and thus the more things you do. I think that's a beautiful take, Sonny. That's a really, really good take, and I totally agree with that. It's more generous, and like you can experiment without feeling so fearful, because it's like sometimes long form content, it has this tendency to feel like so precious. It's so precious, like especially once you build up like a library of something that you're known for, you feel like if you do anything else, it's just gonna absolutely destroy your brand. I felt that so many times, but Shorts really does give you a little bit more of that freedom, that emotional freedom, especially when it comes to creating content. I can't wait until I get my rigging done on my new 3D model so I can do shorts of karate, kata, and various techniques. Yes, Atsumori! Are you gonna have like a 3D studio for like your own little studio to be able to teach in? I know how to consume food, so I might be a great chef. There you go. Wallace, it's true, honestly, because if you know what flavors to look for and things, then you know how to make like good food, you know? I don't think we have a Dairy Queen here. Oh man. Dang, Dairy Queen also has great food, so if you ever get the chance, Sonny, you find a Dairy Queen, you have to go to it. One day I'll meet someone else who likes pistachio. Pistachio is really good. I like pistachio too. I like pistachio macaroons. Like pistachio flavored stuff is very good. Is there a cereal marshmallow ice cream? There's like, you can get this, Chaos, you can get like a marshmallow topping. It's like one of the toppings you can do for ice cream. I bet you there's probably like every ice cream flavor, to be honest. There's some weird ones. There are some like weird ones. But yeah, marshmallow, like you can get like a marshmallow topping that's kind of like chocolate syrup, but it's marshmallow instead. So there is that. Do like a little circle. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. This is not exactly the same as hers, but you know, we have to simplify the design down a little bit because it's just, there's a lot going on with the design, and fitting that 𝐒𝐿 is like, it's tough. Ooh, the maple coffee. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, I hope your class goes well. Good luck, Robbie. Send in the good vibes. Have a great one. Excuse me, cookie dough or cookies and cream? Yummy. Yes. My mom loves cookies and cream. So does my little brother. They're both big cookies and creams fans. Now she said she went Indian traditional dress, and guess what? I have zero knowledge of Indian traditional dress. The cool thing is, you can do some research. You can look up some reference photos. Growing up, there was a gelato shop next to my grandma's barber shop. Dude, yes, gelato, underrated. Not talked about enough. They give us little cups of pistachio for $1. Aww, that's so cute. Love to hear it. Absolutely love to hear it. Gotta like fan that in a bit more. There we go. Fill this in. The bag gets like kind of a grayish blue over in this corner. Paint some of that in. Hi Iowa Hawk fan, how are you doing? It's Void. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Void, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if you hear me talking to the Abyss, I'm also chatting with the Abyss on Twitch. No, just kidding. I'm talking with everyone over on Twitch. That's the plan, yes. That's gonna be so sick, Atsumori. Yeah, no, Starfallen pistachio is really good. It's a unique flavor. It's not for everybody, but I personally really enjoy it. Pictures of doing gaming content currently. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, also it's hard to choose one flavor. Probably banana is amazing default choice. Banana ice cream? I don't think I've ever tried banana ice cream. I'll have to try that. Yeah, and cheesecake. Cheesecake. Love cheesecake in general. Super good. That's super fun though. How are you doing your Baldur's Gate 3 content? Are you just clipping like funny moments? Are you like scripting things out, or like what is that process looking like for you? Oh, deep fried Blizzard, interesting. I've had deep fried ice cream. Very different, pretty good though. Let's do... There we go, nice. And then we'll get... You fill this in a bit more. Tilt that up. Fill this guy in. Nice. At Cold Stone, dude, Cold Stone's so good. They'll fold the marshmallows into the ice cream, do that with the strawberry, and it's pretty good. Oh my gosh. That does sound amazing. I got these strawberry marshmallows from the Japanese store too, and they're so good. They're like filled with, I don't even know, some type of paste stuff. And so it sounds like that would be really good to like try from Cold Stone. Like strawberry ice cream, like plus marshmallow. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And there's a lot of intricacies in her design here that are just like, how am I gonna fit this in? I'm more concerned about how you're going to deep fry what I perceive as an ice cream. I'm doing a bit of reverse long to short form or short content stuff. Yeah, I make short videos from funny moments or moments that are important story-wise. Therefore, I just finished Act 2 shorts. Now I can edit them back into a long video. Oh, that's an interesting strategy. Yeah. Okay. How do you do that from a standpoint of like the way it's actually portrayed on, you know, because vertical content, the orientation's different. I don't know why I can't think of the word right now, but like how do you shoot it when you're recording then? I guess you're probably recording horizontal, right? But then you move it into a short and then you just move that back over with the horizontal to your long form. I just said a lot of like words, hopefully that made sense. Yeah, deep fried ice cream's a thing. Isn't that wild, Sonny? You gotta try it. It's very interesting taste. It's very interesting. I think it's pretty good. I actually like it. Here's a bit of psychic damage for y'all. 𝐶 Possible came out 22 years ago in 2002. I hope you enjoyed the cursed knowledge. I actually never really watched a lot of 𝐶 Possible, but I do remember the theme song. But yeah, that is, wow. Man, we're getting old. We're getting old. Dang. I'm gonna get a little more of this like gray under here. Oh, this has like, I think some type of rope that comes down. Nice. Yeah, oh my gosh, no problem, Void. Yes, I recognize now your username. How are you doing? Just wait until you're 30 and bald, Saya. You know, I'm looking forward to the day that I'm bald, Starfunk, because that means that I can just wear wigs and I can cosplay daily. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Phineas and Ferb was 2009, 14 years ago. I love Phineas and Ferb. It's so good. They don't make shows like that anymore. They just don't. I'm just gonna make the entire like hand here. I think the glove color. And we can make this outline darker here. Oops. Bow, bow, bow. Ah, well, we're happy to have you hanging out with us. Welcome back. So true, bestie. Hey. Also, I'm very under-cultured on food stuff, but I know some who tried to bake a cake by melting down a Mars bar. Failed, tried again, and for some reason thought the best way to fix these cakes was to melt a Yorkie over the top to try and hold it together. They basically made a super dense chocolate cake black hole. Wow. Was this like a piece of content you saw, or was it like a friend? Hi Shiro, great to see you. Hello. Hello, happy Thursday. There's the platypus controlling me. Perry the platypus, dude. I don't think anybody would have known what a platypus was if it weren't for Phineas and Ferb. Just saying. Hot take? Just saying, dude. Don't know if anybody would have known. Although I honestly knew so many random animal facts and things, so I probably would have known, but I don't know about like the general population. I'm special. I'm just kidding. For another weird time fact, Blade Runner was released in 1982, but was set in 2019. Oh, that is so interesting. Yeah. Talon said feeling anxious and angry, I had too much caffeine, I might head out. But not before. So something that helps with like a lot of caffeine is water. You can like start to flush it out of your caffeine, flush it out of your system a bit. Just drink a ton of water. Also Chaos, I think it's the main. Hold on, let me check. Yes, Chaos the main. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now magical, celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome, welcome. I found one, but man, it looks too hard. I believe in you. I guess technically content, but it was more than just a tangent from an old video. Like before most people called YouTube content old. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, this is getting cleaner now. Getting cleaner. We can do, yeah. Bit of that, that's a tangent. I'm gonna try to fix that. See if we can fix that a bit. There we go. Yep, that looks better. Probably do a little bit of the like darker color under here. I'm also gonna pick up some of that like light orange. Hit some of the edges. Then we can put some of that on the sleeves. Have it sparkle a bit. Have it sparkle. Thank you for the save your work, Sonny. Appreciate that. Oh, I got a 2 minutes ago, Lolly. Oh, hi, Lolly. I hope you're doing amazing. I miss Talon's Nugget of Wisdom. Yeah, guys, if I miss your some of your stuff, please let me know, because sometimes with Restream I don't see it. It doesn't send it through. So first off, Talon, pick a number between 1 and 330. Next, Karen voice from Lolly. All right. Oh my gosh, what a throwback. Hold on, I have to pause the music because I'm not going to be listening at the same time. Dude, Lolly, I had my ringtone set for the longest time to wake me up before you go. It's so funny, and I think about it all the time. All right. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me. Oh wait, do I need to do it? I was like trying to sing it and like make, okay, hold on, let me reset. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't want to miss it when you hit that high. There you go. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Oh gosh. 50? Alright. What the heck is going on? That's my Karen voice. Chaos, hello. Chaos said, hey, I found you here from your Discord and YouTube channel. Want to thank you for really, the really yes, the UD video. I'm happy to provide you with the UD videos. I'm just teasing. I know you meant good. I hope you meant good. Unless there's this new thing called UD videos. No. Chaos, thank you so much for your support on Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. I'd love to hear more about your journey. What kinds of content are you excited about making? Are you working on a VTuber model? Tell me more about it. I'd love to hear in chat. And also, welcome to the community. We're super happy to have you here. Karen album when? Ew. No, Sonny, no. Oh my gosh. And Talon chose number 50. Alright, Talon, here we go. Alright. Don't work for fools. It's not worth it. Getting paid less to work for people you like and believe in is much better for you and your career in the long run. By Adam Savage. Oh, that's by Adam Savage? Special effects designer. Aww. That's a really great one. That's a really, really great one. That's a really good one. I love that. Heck yeah, it's better. It is, absolutely. Doing what you love, so important. Adam Savage advice jump scare. For real, dude. And let me save my work. Hi, maybe anything. How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome in. You have a comic thesis? That sounds fun. 420 pages comics for a year and a half. I don't think that's possible. Oh my gosh. That sounds really cool though. Like is it for school? And thank you for the kind words. And have a good one, Starfunk and Missed It. Have a great one. Wow. Lolly, thank you for the sub tier 1. Oh, for 28 months.
Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
Yo. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? 28-month streak. Lolly, thank you so much for the support. I really, really appreciate that. That'll bring us to 3 out of 10 for our sticker giveaway. Thank you, thank you. Lolly, how have you been? Lolly, I just want to say, like, verbally to you, big hype and congrats on your 365-day drawing challenge. Guys, Lolly has been at work working on drawing. They did a 365-day drawing challenge they shared in the Discord in our Patreon section that Twitch subs and Patreons have access to, and they've been sharing their work with us, and you've been absolutely crushing it, Lolly, and it's been so cool. You've improved so much, and seeing your traditional work has been really nice too. It's been cool to just see your confidence building with like shading and drawing, and I just want to say I'm just so proud of you. Like that, the amount of discipline and courage and just endless amounts of traits that it takes to even dedicate yourself to something like that, especially a skill for that amount of time, is incredible, and you should be super proud of yourself. If you haven't celebrated, like literally go out, treat yourself, take care of yourself, because honestly, like, that is so amazing. I'm just really proud of you. And hi Volp, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. Yeah, no, it's no problem, Lolly. I appreciate the support. No problem at all. I know you're here. I appreciate you. And Lolly, you've done more for me than I could ever say. All your kind notes, the plot of land owned in Scotland. Man, I'll never forget. And I'm still visiting my plot of land in Scotland someday. Scotland road trip. I appreciate you, Lolly, so much. I really do. You're with me in my heart always. Yes. Absolutely. Why is my... I don't know why, but my chat on Restream is like so behind for some reason. I do, Sonny. I don't know you're from Scotland. I do, Sonny. I own a plot of land in your country. Yes, go take care of it for us. You must venture outward. Find the land, plant a seed. Begin the growth. Start our colony. I do, I know, right, Black? Oh gosh, all thanks to Lolly. I do. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. I love it. I'm a lady. Sonny, I'm a lady in your country. You must refer to me as Lady Syafire. Oh gosh, it's way too good. It's the best thing. Hey, good for you for taking care of yourself though, Sonny. Awesome art side. Thank you, Volp. I really appreciate the kind words. How are things going for you? Sonny says also, sorry Syafire, the skies of a history completely disregarding authority. On the plus side or respect side of the person, so no problem there. Oh no, the contradictions continue. That's funny. I will be the one that changes this. I demand respect. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, just joking. You know what's so funny, Atsumori? You say that, but guess what? The name of this playlist is Lo-Fi with my cat and peaceful breakfast, early morning vibes, lo-fi music, have a great day. Lo-Fi with my cat, and it has like the cutest background. Check this out. Lo-Fi with my cat, even written on the mug. Adorable. Good vibes title, right? How do I become 2D to pet it? I know, right? I know. Pet the kitty. I gotta finish this piece today, Gems. It's gonna happen. After work, I'm diving in. Let's see, we can get like the lighter. He's here. Get the little sock. The little sock. Alright, let's make this the outside of this bow line art a little bit more concrete there. Nice. Okay, this does come up. And then we can make maybe this like a little bit darker to get some more shading in there. Mossy _ thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. I don't know why the alert was been being so tiny lately. Good vibes reminded me about the tangent from earlier about the smaller VTuber. The part I meant to mention is I forgot was the fun of getting to spread good vibes by helping readapt some graphics I had left over for them to fit their vibe. Oh, just a thing to do to spread some positivity. That's so nice of you. Yes. Spreading the good vibes. I love that, Sonny. That's really nice of you. Heck yeah. Which in part I was only able to do because of some of the skills I learned from your videos, Saya. Ah, yay. Good. That is one of my biggest goals as a creator here on this earth. One of the footprints that I would like to leave behind is just being able to help creatives get closer to telling their stories, sharing their artwork, no matter whether that's in like a webcomic, animation, live streaming. It's just game development. It's a huge, huge goal of mine. So that makes me happy that not only I helped you, but then you're able to pass that down to others as well. That makes me incredibly happy to hear. Hello, I follow you on YouTube and randomly found the Twitch account. Oh sweet! Were you browsing on Twitch, or like how did you find my Twitch? If you don't mind me asking, and welcome Mati! I'm so happy to have you here! Thank you for your support on both Twitch and YouTube. It means so much to me. So much! Welcome, welcome in! Very happy to have you. We are working on some Yoimiya fan art right now. I'm currently preparing as much of my merch as I can for a convention I'm going to in about 2 weeks. I literally can't wait. I'm going to 𝐒𝐿𝐿 to sell my art. So it's going to be really fun. Are you browsing? Nice! Well, welcome in! What are you up to lately? You have any cool projects you've been working on? Hey Talon, I don't know if it's like the horror focused one or if it's a different one, because like I'd mentioned previously before, you know, like my vibes and my boundaries with horror related content. Ooh, I'm gonna do like, let's see if we can go like a super light white and do a little bit of like on top. There we go. Nice. Making that even more beautiful. Do you randomly get a problem with your mic? It starts being too echoey or something? All the time. I'm cursed with audio. Yep, and one of the things is too, I constantly move my audio interface around. Because I have a second audio interface right now, but I need to get some adapters, and I have two computers because I have my work computer in my work office, and then I have my personal PC, which I'm using for streaming, in my bedroom. So, and I have one audio interface, and I bring it back and forth between my work PC and my personal PC, so I'll end up moving dials around too, which messes things up. Not to mention audio just being inconsistent already, so absolutely yes. It makes me so mad. I have a similar problem. Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of mic you have too. There could be like things within the mic internally. I don't know what they put on your mic. But there's so many different things it can be. So many different things it can be. 𝐿𝐶𝐻, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now magical, celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome, welcome. Mothy says, just been working on my card page for commissions and art for a while. Also working on mine and a friend's VTuber models. Ooh, very fun. What kind of commissions are you hoping to do? Like, what's the dream commission for you? I know, audio things, they make me so mad too, because you're like, please. It's just like a barrier to being able to work on stuff, share things, do things. I hear you on that. It's the, why does audio gotta be so annoying? I get the boundaries about horror stuff. I made a big mistake during my original VTuber phase last year trying to play a horror game for Pride, and I still have regrets to this day about it. Yeah, definitely. It's tough because it's like sometimes you'll want to do stuff or like just be able to like play it just because like maybe people wanted you to or whatever the reason may be. But it is super important to keep your boundaries with yourself because you don't want to violate your like self-trust with yourself. If you know it's something that can make you uncomfortable, it's more about protecting yourself and you protecting others. A quote that I heard, I'm only learning more better about setting boundaries with people, with friends, you know, community now, but one of the best quotes that I heard was, boundaries is not about you like being angry with the other person. It's not about trying to push somebody away. It's actually about maintaining a relationship with the person, and it's about creating a respect between you and the other person. And I really love that viewpoint because sometimes boundaries can feel scary. You feel like you're denying somebody, but it's actually about having respect for yourself and for the other person, because you know that it's going to be better for both of you if that you don't experience that, right? So I think that is one of the coolest ways that I heard it. And yeah, it's tough. Like, you still have regrets about it. That's why like I've been really trying to get better about my boundaries, especially with like horror related things. I always explain, like, for me, I'm a very sensitive person. I'm very emotional, I'm very sensitive, so because of being an artist, like the vivid imagery is not great for me. If it's other people enjoy it, I have no judgment, no problem. Like, if that brings you happiness or it's just something you like or an aesthetic you like, that's fine. But for me, I personally cannot. I can't do it because it's not healthy for me or like my mindset. So, but that's me, and we're all unique, and that's the beautiful part about being human and being your own unique individual, is there's things you like, there's things you don't like for whatever reason. Illustrations and models, yes, that's awesome, Mothy. I'm so excited for you. Is there any subject matter you like drawing? So like, I'm assuming since you like doing models for illustrations, would you want to do like character art for the illustrations? Thanks for the lurk, Envy. So happy to have you here. I hope your week's been filled with amazingness. Hearing that viewpoint on boundaries really changed the game for me, and I still really struggle with it. For me, I've gotten better at like setting a boundary once, but I struggle to set it a second time. That's really hard for me, but it's something I'm really working on, and I always encourage other people to do the same because it's just so important for you and for other people. I was plagued with audio issues for my headset for years. Took me forever to find a way to stop the popping. Oh my gosh, dude, I relate to that because I have the Scarlet Focusrite and I had like a popping issue with mine for so long. The solution was using a real monitor and plugging that instead of the PC directly. Yeah, microphone issues resolved by getting a better mic. LOL. Zane said, I have one question. Is 100 megabyte network speed is enough to do streaming? Megabyte for upload or download, that sounds I don't know, actually. That sounds kind of weak. 100 megabyte. Oh, is it 100? Actually, I don't know, to be honest. You'll have to look it up. Maybe do like a speed test and see what it says, or Google it, because I actually don't even know what the megabyte like count is for streaming, to be honest with you. Make sure to keep in mind you actually push away people if you don't set boundaries, because you don't let them know you, what you like and don't. Exactly, right? It helps you establish more of who you are so people know what you're okay with and what you're not okay with. That's Victor, that's a really another good way to put it. I like how you said that. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hello, Frisk Loves. Hope you're doing amazing. Hello, hello. Thank you for the Savior work. I'd love to do character art, but I'm trying hard to do backgrounds and things that are not characters. I hear you. You're like, I want to expand my skill set. I really want to try doing more like environmental art too, even though I love characters, just to like expand on the weaknesses. Akaya! Wow! Thank you for this sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Your support means the world and it helps me continue to work on content, do what I love. Thank you. If I'm awake enough next time you're streaming, so I think I'll try and actually rig that Flash character I mentioned last time. Yes, Sonny, do it. I will ask you about it next time. Can't sleep to fix your schedule, so I have to roll with it. Yeah, or meant to do today. I've been really tired. Alright, Sonny, I'll hold you to it. Next stream that you're hanging out, I will be like, Sonny, where's that Flash character? You need 7 megabytes for streaming. Oh, okay. So literally, yeah, you're good then. Thank you, Victro. I'm so bad at sometimes like the technical end of stuff. Thank you, Akaya. Alright, Gems, I do have to head out here and get to work. We're gonna go find someone to raid. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for all the subs today, resubs, the follows, the new members hanging out, the lurkers. I appreciate you, yo. If you're lurking, I mega appreciate you. Oh, we're gonna hear some random audio in the background because it's not muted, I guess. Let's see. Let me see if I can join the stream. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We did make good progress. I didn't end up getting to finish every like little piece, but I did make some good progress. She's getting even closer. I think I might try to finish it later today. I have to work on a YouTube video later tonight too, though, honestly. So I have to put the YouTube video first, actually, because I told myself I get 2 videos out this month. So I gotta get that done. I almost have all 4 of my shorts out, so I've been meeting the content goals pretty good thus far. Gotta make the final push on this next YouTube video. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It was great. I love the conversation today. Always a pleasure spending time with you, Gems. I will be live next on Friday, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. MST, so a lot different than the time today. Fridays are my kind of different times. If you love hanging out with this community, I encourage you to join the Discord. We have a community event this Saturday. If you want to hang out, meet other VTubers, other artists, we'll be in voice chat in the Discord. People will be sharing their screens. You're allowed to share your artwork with us. We'll just be hanging out, drawing, connecting, being creative. It's going to be really great. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to see or find that there in our events tab in the Discord. And if you want to stay up to date just with all my content, Twitter is the best place to know everything pretty much when I'm streaming, when I post new content, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely Rusty, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Sonny, always a pleasure to chat with you. I learned so much from you today. Thank you for sharing all the good stuff. For you guys, one of the best ways to spend it Thursday, Tuesday. You're so sweet. My heart. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Take real good care of yourselves. Remember to do exercise, take breaks. It is important to be creative and to work on your projects, but you also got to take care of your mental health. Journal, go for a walk, get a fresh air. Yeah, get a fresh air. Get a fresh air. Get some water. And again, just take care of yourself. And most importantly, stay creative. And I will see y'all next time on the Sapphire Star. Goodbye, Jess. Goodbye.